All right, Jen St. Denis from Business Vancouver is with us. Good morning, Jen. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Well, we talked just briefly about this on Friday, about the economic impact of what's happening with the wildfires in Fort McMurray. And I know you're going to expand a little bit on that this morning.
Yeah, that's right. Well, first off, I'm just going to talk about the estimated insurance costs. The Bank of Montreal estimating that those costs could hit $9 billion.
Wow.
And that would make this Canada's most expensive natural disaster ever. But this wildfire is going beyond the insurance costs, and it's going to have some big macroeconomic impacts as well, because a lot of the oil sands companies have suspended production, and that is really reducing the supply of oil that's going onto global markets. So over $1 million barrels of oil per day not being produced. So that is pushing the price of oil up. You know, we had that historic price shock, then we saw it going up a little bit earlier this year. This is edging it up to about $45 a barrel today. Now, also, this is going to have an impact on Canada's national economy. So the Bank of Montreal, again, shaving a little bit, or quite a lot, off of their second quarter GDP forecast. Now, not only because of the wildfires, also because of some weak economic indicators, but they're downgrading that from 1.5% all the way down to 0%. And they're saying that it's not just the second quarter, but the entire year's GDP will likely be a little bit downgraded because of the effect of these wildfires. Steve?
All right, and also another topic we want to talk about today, and you know, Donald Trump is in his run to take over this nomination, been talking about trade and how important it is, right, and how he dislikes NAFTA and things like that. I can't even imagine if he was president right now trying to do softwood lumber, because this is a very important issue to BC.
Yeah, and you know, the softwood lumber dispute, it's been going on for so many years, for over 20 years. Really fundamental differing views on what constitutes a subsidy for Canadian lumber producers. U.S. saying that what they say artificially low stumpage rates involve a subsidy, and so arguing against that. So we did have a peace in this dispute for quite a while, but that agreement ran out last year. There was a one-year standstill period where people were not supposed to do any kind of trade actions. That's going to come to an end next October. Now, they have been trying to negotiate. U.S. President Barack Obama and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau gave negotiators 100 days to negotiate back in March. But people in the lumber industry aren't very hopeful that those negotiators are going to be able to meet this deadline, because it is such a complicated and historic trade dispute. And they are expecting that the BC industry could see tariffs of about 25% by 2017. Now, another element in this is that the low Canadian dollar has been giving BC producers a lot of advantage, and that is also kind of riling the U.S. lumber industry as well.
All right, well, we'll see if they can hammer out a deal. It took a long time for that last one, so we'll see how long this one's going to take. Again, important, though, for sure. 6:46. Thanks, Jen. Good to talk to you.